Higher education is physically expanding into new territories. Western universities are building full-scale branch campuses across the Middle East and Asia. Top-tier United States institutions are planting roots abroad, establishing major physical presences like NYU Abu Dhabi and Carnegie Mellon in Qatar. The United Kingdom and Australia are following suit, creating entire educational districts filled with schools like the University of Birmingham and the University of Wollongong in Dubai. This creates a new decision for modern students. Do you relocate to the original Western campus or stay closer to home and earn the degree at a regional branch? Global higher education has evolved into a spectrum of strategic choices, each with distinct financial consequences. The appeal of a branch campus is straightforward. You earn a globally recognized, identical credential from a top university without the friction of moving across the world. In the past, securing a premium international degree used to require relocating across oceans and accepting a high price tag. Today, host governments in Singapore and the UAE are actively subsidizing these academic hubs to build local knowledge economies. To evaluate whether this path makes sense for you, we have to look through three specific lenses. First, local accreditation, hybrid transfer pathways, and regional job placement. Treating a branch campus exactly like its parent institution is a mistake. They operate in different environments and serve entirely different student goals. Here, you can see a sharp drop in both tuition and living expenses when choosing the regional branch campus over the Western main campus. Many host countries aggressively offer merit-based scholarships to attract regional talent, driving the net cost even lower. But to get that discount, you forfeit the traditional study abroad experience. You are bypassing the cultural immersion that comes with moving to a foreign Western environment. Instead of century-old brick libraries, you are stepping into newly constructed modern facilities situated in vastly different climates. This brings us to a necessary reality check for students and counselors. You must verify the specific quality of the education provided. A university's prestige in New York or London does not automatically transfer local accreditation to its branch in Dubai or Shanghai. Standards and curriculum vary by location. A discounted degree loses its value immediately if the local campus lacks the proper accreditation required for your specific field of study. Many students attempt a hybrid pathway, starting their degree in Asia or the Middle East and then transferring to finish in the US or Europe. During those initial branch years, you will have access to global faculty, but your daily academic environment and peer network will be significantly smaller. Moving between those campuses is rarely an automatic right. Credit transferability is governed by strict internal rules. Before enrolling, you have to review the articulation agreement. That is the formal document dictating exactly how credits move to the main campus. If you assume credits will transfer without checking that document, you risk stranding your coursework and delaying graduation. These campuses exist to serve the host country's macroeconomic goals. Governments want to train and retain top talent to feed their own industries. As a graduate, that places you in high demand with local employers who are looking to hire directly from these regional hubs. This diagram illustrates how your professional network actually forms. The relationships and internships you build naturally concentrate around the local economy. Trying to stretch that localized network across the globe to secure a position in the parent university's home country introduces significant friction. You can leverage the parent university's global brand for international placements, but it requires proactive, independent effort. Counselors should push students to define their post-graduation target region before submitting an application. If you want to build a career in the region where the campus is located, it is a strategic launchpad. If you just want a name on a resume while living in the West, you are fighting uphill. Branch campuses are powerful tools when used correctly, and expensive mistakes when misunderstood. You must answer three questions. First, does this specific branch hold the exact local and global accreditation as the parent institution? Second, if you plan on a hybrid route, are your specific major credits guaranteed to transfer? Third, is your ultimate career goal tied to the regional market or the Western market? Skipping any of these three administrative checks directly compromises the value of the degree investment. This flowchart, the Global Campus Filter, maps these variables to your specific constraints. If your priority is deep cultural immersion in a foreign environment and your budget allows for it, the main parent campus remains the best choice. If your goal is immediate placement into the tech or finance sectors of Asia or the Middle East, a regional branch campus builds that specific network. And if your priority is securing the prestige of a Western credential with maximum return on investment and minimal debt, the branch campus is the optimal choice. There is no universal right answer. Success depends on matching the institution's actual output to your unique inputs and constraints. The most effective global education strategy prioritizes the institution that aligns with your specific career and financial goals.